and welcome to my channel Dutch of Grid Homesteading. And today I'm here in my hall from the front door. And today I want to go further with what I did the first vlog. And so I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do over here. So over here I have the old bricks that had to take down when the door was installed. So I have, but the brakes are too much to the front because I want to get this flat. Because the door over here, it's a little bit to the back from this wood over here and from the bricks over here. So I have to take a couple of these bricks, I have to take them away carefully. And I got myself a hammer and a moker. Of a moker and an, how you call, not sure how you call this, but it's for cutting the stones over here. So I have to get rid of this so it can be more to the back, because the door is over here, but the wood is farther to the front, and I want to have it all more to the back. So there's one nice line with the door. So over here we have those stones that is straight with the wood, and I want to have it more to the back, so it is straight with this door over here. So I have to cut it back a little bit over here. And then here on the bottom, I think I'm gonna start with this here on the bottom. There's also a piece sticking to the front from the door, because the door is over here. And if I put my hand like this, you can see it is in front of, the bricks are in front of this door, and I want to have everything straight. And now this is sticking out, so I have to take this out. I have to take some stones out, and then so I can place some drywall over here, and I'm making a door over here. So, but this is gonna be one big closet from here downstairs to totally up. And over here you can see there is my electric circuit breaker for the different kind of groups that I have over here. So, and that is enough to the background that I can make this a little bit smaller, so a little bit more to the back. So the whole piece is one hole, and that looks much better. But I'm gonna start over here at the bottom. So I had to get myself a bigger RGB light, and because of the RGB light it's looking a little bit red over here. I don't have another normal lamp that is strong enough to get myself some good light. First gonna cut this away over here. I'm just gonna be very careful. Ow! Ah, that was a needle or something like that for in the prick board. So I'm gonna clean that later further. But I don't want to take too much out, otherwise I'm gonna sit in the outdoor in a minute. So rather have a little bit more weight than actually is necessary, which I can then after it put some new batten against it, and it's gonna be very sturdy, very strong over here. So this is probably already enough, because it's now behind the door. Let me see if I can get this easily out over here. I think it's a good thing that I do this on this way, so it's gonna be extra strong. And that's what I don't have to take away. I'm gonna let it sit, but it has to be stronger than it is at this moment. But I have to say, I have to be careful. As you can see, whole pieces are coming out of it. So, and I'm not really scared for the laminate that is on the ground over here, because it's too short, so I have to put new laminate on here. So if it would be a little bit damage on the laminate, it's not a problem. But I really want to make sure this is good, strong, and that doesn't come down or something like that. And this is probably gonna be a piece of work for a couple of days. And because I'm also still working, I can't do 8 hours a day. So I'm gonna do it in a couple of days. So this is steady over here, so I don't want to take that away. And there's a nail from the wood over here also. And I'm not afraid, because I know that there is more than enough to the outside, because this door is inside of the house for about 45 centimeters. So I can still go out to that way. So, and as long as it's flat to this wood, that's gonna be more than enough. So, and that is it almost over here. Still have to take some of the ground away, otherwise the floor is not gonna be flat over here on the ground, and I want to have it really flat. So it's gonna be easier at the end to make the end result very beautiful. So that's for here, that's far enough. This is all flat behind that one. I'm gonna open the door to see if I damage the outside wall. So as you can see, we didn't damage anything from the outside wall. That's also not the meaning of it. So this, as you can see now, this is the front wall over here where I have my hand now, and so this is what it is going inside of the house before we get to the the door that is over here. So this is the door that is over here. So we're inside again. So as I showed you, the outside wall is not damaged at all, so I don't have to also repair that on a later time step. But yeah, I still have to take this piece out, because it's, as you can see, this is here the wood over here, and then to the back here is the door. So I want to have it straight, but it's not gonna be straight at this moment. And I can show you with this one. So I'm gonna keep it against the door, and this one is already at the back from it, because I'm keeping it now straight to the door. So this one is already to the back, but if I want to have, and this inside door is sticking a little bit also out from the frame from the door, so I still have to take a little bit off of this over here. So I'm just gonna go up, because this is also too far to the front. Let me first take this electric to the side over there. And now the light from the wall here went off. And as you can see, I'm just taking on it very carefully, so the bricks further back in is not gonna be damaged. And it is still pretty strong. That's enough. And this is still steady. I can't move this with my hand, so that's more than steady enough. And here I have this. What you can see here is for the bell from the front door. So this is far enough. Or there's a little piece over here that I want to get rid of. Let me check to be sure everything is behind it, and I don't need to go in later and to get more out. No, I have enough space over there at this moment, so that's a good thing. All right, that's nice. Oh well, nice. It still doesn't look nice, but I mean, all those loose pieces are gone at this moment, and those bricks here at the back where I put my hand in now, that are all steady. So now there's a big hole on the top over here that I really have to fill in again with the bricks that came out, but I want to make the brick a little bit smaller, so I can fill it up with some real cement, and it's going to be really sturdy over here. And this is still all good, stable, so this is strong enough to let it sit. Well, the most of part of it. And this is the newer beton from what they're using here all day, so that is still steady over there. So I'm not going to take that apart. But yeah, I still have to take this out over here. First I'm gonna clean the floor over it because I don't want to damage it too much, even though I have to replace it with new laminate. But yeah, for the taking things out of it, and there's still a couple of loose things over here that I have to take away, that I don't want to have, because I've gonna put cement against it, then it's not gonna be strong. So, but it's yeah, something that I'm gonna do in the meanwhile also. So all the loose parts that I want to have out are out or at this moment. So I'm gonna put a couple of screws in here. So this beam that I have over there that is supporting the door, it is strong enough. So, but yeah, that looks like a big hole at this moment. Can put my whole hand in it here. It has to be like this, but I can put my whole hand in here. So this everything I have to fill up. But first I'm gonna clean the floors. So that's it for today. So I'm finished for now. I cleaned the floor and so we're gonna see when I'm gonna do some more on this wall over here. But for now, thank you for watching, and if you didn't subscribe, then please subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. See you later. Bye bye.